Justus Rogers, have your first couple practices out here in the spring been?
It's been pretty good. I'm just absorbing everything. It's just a different atmosphere, so I'm starting to get used to it now. So yeah, it's been pretty good.
You've got a lot of quarterbacks sharing reps. You must that must be different after starting for so many years.
Yeah, but I understood that going into here, and the main thing for me is just to, like I said, absorb everything, learn from the people in front of me, and watch what they do well and what they don't do well, and make sure that I look at that.
Very different offenses. What Bellevue's wing T and the air raid here. There must be kind of a different emphasis too in the receivers. I'm sure you're throwing to some athletes that are a little different than you've had in the past.
Definitely. All the receivers here, they're all great athletes, and they all bring something different to the table. Like the inside receivers bring more quickness, pocket catches, and the outside receivers are more just running under the football. So it's really cool to have all those athletes on the outside to throw to.
I think you've said in the past that Luke Falk kind of took you under his wing a little bit. He's helped you get acclimated. What does that look like? Are you up there at 1 a.m. while he's still studying the playbook with him, or?
Well, like after meetings, he would like yesterday after our meeting before today's practice, he kind of went over the plays with me afterwards to make sure I have a good sense of what's going on, at least have a better sense of what's going on, because it's still new to me.
Sure.
So I'm still absorbing everything. So and also when we'd go out there, and if he's next to me and like we do routes on air, he'd remind me if I forgot, or if I'm not completely sure which receiver I'm throwing to, because all five quarterbacks are throwing to all 5 receivers on the field at the same time. So at first it's confusing, but I'll get used to it though.
Have you had people to help you get to classes, figure out where everything is, just kind of get used to the campus and stuff?
Well, we had our live orientation back in January when we first got here, but I'm more of a I'm more organized. I'm a pretty organized student. I would think so. I don't really have a problem going to my classes and making sure that I'm on time to things.
Still had to go through midnight maneuvers though. How was that?
That was killer. that was it was really hard. Really like just physically and mentally. Because what they say is the mind goes first before the body. So you really had to push yourself mentally to get through those nights. But as it went on, as we started doing them more, as we went into the first maneuvers seemed really long, and then after that you started remembering what drills they were, and it started going by faster. Sure. And I started getting more shape.
And you got it out of the way. It's not something off in the future you have to look forward to after the season like the most freshmen will.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll have to do it again the next year, and then again next year. But
you know you'll survive.
Mm.